Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, hello, you're highly welcome, very welcome. And if you're a returning subscriber, hello, it's nice to have you here again. So I make videos from the Netherlands. I make videos on my faith, fashion, and my lifestyle in general. If you're interested in this type of content, do not hesitate to click on the subscribe button and also on the notification bell so you're notified anytime I post this video. In this video, I'm going to be sharing with you how to dress classy, how to be modest, how to dress elegant and not look boring. I know many times when someone says modest dressing, it's always looked at as, oh, frumpy dressing or not elegant or it's not beautiful or yeah. And today I'm about to debunk that, also give you useful tips that would help you to look modest, classy, sweet, also elegant. So dressing classy or modest, I'd like for us to say from the perspective of stewardship. You are a steward of this body that God has given you. Number one, you do not own it, so you're not meant to run it down. You're not meant to use it anyhow. It's not meant to look rough. It's not meant to look run down, basically. And if you know that you are representing someone, you are meant to look like the person that has called you and owns you, then you take the issue of dressing well and looking good seriously. Then the issue about how we dress and how we look begins to take a new meaning. So it's not about the price tags, it's not about the designer items, it's none of that. It just means that you're someone that sees what you have been given, whether in terms of your resources or the available items you have in your closet, and you sit down, you think about it, and you say, how can I best represent God with the things that I have? Dressing modest reinforces your values. It tells us a little about your character, your priorities, and the things that really matter to you without you being able to tell us about yourself. So I'll be sharing 5 tips with you in this video on how to look classy, elegant, modest, and not look boring. Tip number 1 will be pull colors from maybe a blazer or a skirt or a blouse and pull out one color from that. So if you have a patterned blouse or a patterned skirt or a patterned blazer, pull out one color and then match it with your skirt or vice versa with your top, and make sure that stands out. Now another thing I would say is make sure your shoes as well complement either that color or it is a color that is neutral. What I mean by neutral colors, like black goes with any and everything. If you haven't watched my last video, which I showed you how to shop from your closet, it should be up here somewhere and it's been linked to this video. Make sure you watch it and then you can learn how you can style one piece in multiple ways. Pulling from color is a way that will make your wardrobe look timeless. Your wardrobe will constantly evolve. Your wardrobe will constantly look like you're buying new things, even if you're just using the things you still have in your wardrobe. My tip number 2 for you ladies is to have basic colors. Now, you will ask me, what do you mean by basic colors? I think I have basic colors. I think my wardrobe is full of basic colors. Maybe not. I'll use an example that I feel is very, very, very good for this concept of basic colors. Look at men's wardrobe. Men's wardrobe are very kind of boring, right? I would say they don't buy things as much as we do. They don't go shopping as much as we do. They don't do the most. They get ready in the shortest time possible. They always look nice, and this made me to ask myself questions. When I see modest ladies and maybe their husbands, or modest women and modest guys, and you compare, you see the guys are always looking nice. Come what may, every Sunday they're always looking good. Every time you meet them, they always look clean, and I'm like, there has to be an underlying secret, or there has to be an underlying reason to why they look good all the time. So I sat down and I thought about it. It has to be because they do a lot of basic colors. I can go into my husband's wardrobe or my brother's wardrobe or my dad's wardrobe, and what you will find there is they have a lot of basic colors. So you see a lot of whites, a lot of blues, light blues to be specific, a lot of light colors, grays, just those type of colors. And even if they're going to wear trousers as well, they're going for natural colors, basic colors. So when you see men mixing and matching, they always look put together. When you see a man, he's worn his suit, whether it's navy blue suit with a white shirt and a navy blue tie, he looks clean. It looks very simple. It looks like he has done more than he did, and all he did was just have a shower and put that suit on. So why do women struggle? Why do we always look here and there? And after we spend 30 minutes looking through our wardrobe, and if we have to compare their wardrobes to our wardrobes can, like, you can get 2,000 items in our closet, but in theirs they don't even have up to maybe 30, 50 items maximum. So we have to start asking ourselves questions. What is missing in our closet? To be a classy lady, to be a lady that has a wardrobe that's elegant, that is timeless, you need to have basic colors. And I would advise that every woman should invest in basic items. I'll do a different video on basic items or essentials every lady should have. But if we can draw this example from our men's wardrobe or from male wardrobes and just see, I'm not talking about males that go and wear satin and wear all those other colors. Those ones are particularly, they have different tastes. But if we're talking about the standard way men dress, they hardly have any problem because we always stick to the basics. So as women, we should also draw inspiration from that and stick to our basics as well. Tip number 3 would be accessories. Accessories. I know we pay a lot of attention to buying this, buying that. There's a new thing the supermarkets are selling to us, we're on it. There is something new, we're on it. I think the ladies or the ladies side of the department store, we're always having new things and we're always buying new items, and we forget that we need accessories, or we need them scarves, we need belts and shoes and bags that would go with what we already have in our wardrobe. My advice will be that you go to your wardrobe, take stock of what you have there. Say, okay, how many blouses do I have in terms of white, blacks, blues, browns and all that. Take stock so that the next time you're going to the shop, you know what you're going to buy. And also buy accessories that can go with what you already have in your wardrobe. Don't go shopping and then you see that blue scarf looks very nice, I really love how it looks, it would look very, very lovely, and then you buy it because maybe it's on sale, or you buy it because it looks good. Right? And then you come home and you're struggling to wear that blue scarf for the next 2-3 years, and it's just lying there in your wardrobe. Number 1, you did not plan that purchase. Number 2, you did not understand that your accessories are meant to complement what you already have in your closet. So what I advise is go through your closet, do a clean out if you need to, and then invest in accessories that would help elevate the looks you already have. So accessories are great. Your wristwatch should be good, clean, simple. Your scarves should be colors that you have such in maybe shoes or belts, and then your handbags as well should be one that is good. A tip I will give for your accessories, I would say have accessories that are not doing the most. If you cannot afford a Louis Vuitton bag, don't buy the dupe. Just my own suggestion or my own advice. Buying the dupe of something tells that you do not value quality over quantity or over just the trend. I'd advise that if you don't have the money to buy something that is expensive, buy something that is very statement free. How do I mean? It's clean. There are no buckles or things attached to it. Even if it has a buckle, let it be something that is very simple, very clean, that when the bag stands by itself, you're not like, why does the bag look like that? You understand? Another thing I would say is buy bags or purses that have structure. You may not be able to buy any brand name, you may not be able to buy anything that has a name on it or logo, and it's not necessary if you don't have to. Just buy something that is of quality, something that is structured, something that is clean, because the cleaner and simpler the thing is, it looks quality, it looks good, it looks expensive. My number 4 tip for dressing classy will be exploring proportions. If you haven't watched that video I made last time, I'm going to link it up again. It's good for you to understand your proportions. You may want to have a blazer, make sure your blazer is structured, and then every other thing can now be easy and flowy. Or you have a skirt, make sure your skirt is structured and then the top is flowy. Understand proportions, also understand your body type. Understanding your body type will help you to know how to dress best for your body type. I'm going to also link a video I made on understanding your body type somewhere up here. When you understand your body type, you'll be able to invest in pieces that accentuate and make you look beautiful. Tip will be to add colors. I know colors can be too much for some people, but colors can also be a good thing for others. So if you're wearing a black dress or you're wearing a white dress, having one pop of color will make that look come together. Whether you choose to wear a black shoes with just the all white dress, and then you have a black belt and a black bag, and then it looks like you thought about that outfit. Or even when you're going to mix colors, I think it's important for us not to mix patterns. If you're someone that you're not great with colors or you're not great with patterns, the most difficult thing for you to do is to see a pattern and another pattern and you combine them together. If there is nothing that is making the patterns to be cohesive, please do not wear them together. If you're not pulling out a color from another fabric that you're going to wear, do not mix colors and patterns together. It's something I learned from my mom, and the thing she would tell me is, once you have a pattern blouse, don't wear a pattern skirt. Once you have something going on at the top, don't wear something going on the bottom. Once you have something going on the bottom, make sure you're not wearing something going on the top. Just do the bare minimum. Less is more. If you're going to take anything from this video, less is more. Understand basic colors, understand structures and textures, and also know that less is more. Thanks so much for watching this video. If you did enjoy, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. My next video, I'm going to be sharing tips that you can look for when shopping for quality items. Till next week, stay blessed and see you. Bye bye.